Welcome back everybody to Tiny Tries It. My name is Tiny and we are trying Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Now, I've been so excited for this game. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I loved the first game. I'm really looking forward to jumping into this one. Now, I am a huge fan, but I don't know everything. I'm not an expert, so if I do get anything wrong, don't start blasting off in the comments. So, okay, so difficulty... I'll keep it in the middle, keep it standard. Force interaction. Display on screen button prompts. Yeah, we'll keep that on. Yeah. No, we'll leave that. So, let's jump in. Let's go.
Sarah's on lockdown. State your business. Believe the rumors. A Jedi. We brought him in alive.
The Senator is expecting us.
You're clear to move along. Wouldn't want to keep the Senator waiting. Yeah. Wish you died like the rest of your kind, traitor.
So, where's the handoff?
Docs, this kind of deal is best done in the shadows.
Sure. But what's to stop the Senator from taking our prisoner and shoving us into a sky lane?
He needs to keep this quiet. That's right.
Sidestepping Inquisitors, one-upping Vader? The guy's playing a dangerous game.
So are we.
This district is locked down. Senator's orders.
This way. We're taking a detour.
So we're finally in control, which is cool. It looks amazing. The game looks really clean, really crisp. I am playing it in quality mode, so visually it should look better, but I do think it's capped at 30 FPS. I only did that because I saw a few people online saying that the FPS was very unreliable, so I thought we'll try it out in quality mode and we'll see how it looks. If the FPS is a bit too rubbish, then we might change it, but for now we're going for quality. But yeah, it feels incredible.
2046 has seen better days. War's expensive. Someone's got to pay for it.
I am Senator Darko Sajan. I
Hard enough
represent
to make ends meet in this galaxy.
Not according to the propaganda.
and security.
Pipe down, prisoner.
These are the bedrocks of the Empire. Yet how can we thrive when terrorists...
Can't believe I'm about to meet a senator.
These days he rarely shows his face in public. Good thing he's making an exception for us. Well, we've got something that'll bring him favor with the Emperor.
So we've had Vader and the Emperor mentioned already, so see if they'll show up later. So if you don't know, in the last game, Darth Vader...
Easy, officer. The Senator's just making sure everything's on the level. Emperor off.
Yeah, as I was saying, in the last game, Darth Vader was kind of like a secret endgame villain, which is really interesting. So hopefully this game will have some nice surprises and things like that. So far I've managed to stay a bit spoiler free. I wanted to get this stuff out on release day, but a few personal things that were going on meant that I couldn't. So
Jedi.
we're here now, we're back.
The rest of you will stay here.
That wasn't the deal.
Deals change.
Not this one. I come along or we walk.
Only you. The others must wait.
Terrorist.
You gonna let him call you that?
That's enough.
So where'd you find him?
Night market. He was trying to buy a crate of electroproton bombs from a Chagrin arms dealer.
How'd you make the arrest?
Jedi have to sleep, same as us.
When the Senator gets a hold of you, you'll wish you were dead.
Always nice to meet a fan.
So I'm not actually controlling it anymore, he's just
This
pushing me.
way. Mind your business.
This is my business. The prisoner needs to be in mint condition.
The senator requested I bring the prisoner to him alive. He is breathing, isn't he?
Droids.
Is the district secure?
Yes, Senator.
It better be. Vader's dogs are always sniffing about. Jedi is a rare quarry these days. What else have you brought me? See that he is paid.
It's been a pleasure, Senator. Hope this isn't the last time we get to do business together.
The renegade Jedi Cal Kestis. You have made quite a name for yourself. Sabotaging weapons depots, disrupting supply lines, flaunting this for everyone to see. The failed coup on Norset. That was your doing, wasn't it?
What do you want, Senator? A confession? You already know I've been working with Saw Gerrera.
Before I deliver you to the Emperor, you will lead me to the remaining Jedi.
I can't. It's just me.
No use resisting. I'll find out one way or another. Sometimes all it takes is a speech. But in there, I have other tools at my disposal. Or maybe I'll just use this. Your master's lightsaber. Jaro Tapal, a traitor like you. And to think one day our children will ask, what is this thing? This relic of a corrupt institution destroyed by its own arrogance.
Arrogance is a trap a lot of us fall into, Senator.
I'm sure the Emperor won't mind if I deliver you to him in pieces.
What? Did you really think you could capture me? You've got classified military intel stored on your yacht. And you just brought it right to me. Thanks, BD.
You'll burn for this.
That's mine.
Okay, L2 to pull. Let's go. Go. Press X triangle to use force attack. Nice. Come on then, boys. Woo. Oh, it feels good. It feels really smooth.
Come on out.
Okay, L1 to block. Circle to evade. Okay. Woo. Oh, it feels so strong. Like you feel like a beast. Up to heal.
I need something, buddy.
I suppose he will obviously in the last game, things like the force push, the pull, things like that, you had to learn all those things. But obviously he's not going to forget. So it's really cool that you sort of start the game with these abilities, so you can actually still. So you already actually have the ability to push and things like that, which is really cool. Yeah.
Not so fast, Senator. Hit it, BD. Now he comes to us. He's coming a little hot. Oh, really hot! Hold on!
Oh no.
It's okay. These things happen. We gotta get to that yacht.
The transition is smooth. Like the transition between cutscene and gameplay is really smooth.
Catch up with the yacht.
Really smooth. Yes, see, he can still climb really fast. Like, see how fast he's climbing? That was like an unlockable in the first game. You had to actually you didn't get that till really late. So it's good that he's got most of his, if not all of his abilities still. That's really cool detail.
He fell. I want confirmation before the Senator's comms are back online. See anything? Nothing yet. There should be an entire platoon on these docks by now. Maybe this is a coordinated attack.
Ooh.
Maybe. What was that?
Gotta go, BD.
There he is! Take him out! Firing!
Oh. Okay, I'm assuming I couldn't avoid that. It's cool that we're on Coruscant, though. Oh, box. What's this? Patience. A new emitter. See, we're already unlocking things, which.
You don't have anything for it, do you?
I know there's like a lot of
We gotta find that yacht before the Empire does.
there's a lot of unlockables in this game. I've seen a few posts saying that there's loads of different hairstyles, loads of different outfits, things like that. So. Oh, see, it just feels so smooth. Like the combat is so smooth. Like you really do feel like a Jedi.
Never until the Senators got stashed. I hope it's worth the risk. You never give up hope, do you, buddy?
So, I feel like I'm gonna end up doing what I did when I played through Hogwarts Legacy. I ended up a lot of the time just looking in random corners and going to sort of empty parts of the game, which might look a bit silly, but I'm looking for loot. So There's going to be a lot of unlockables, so they're usually hidden in little corners, in little alleyways, things like that. So if you do see me just aimlessly running into alleyways and stuff, I'm looking for collectibles. Oh, that backflip was slick.
You can rest there.
Okay, got a meditation point. So I think what's cool is that a lot of the... Okay, so it should be the same as the first game, yeah. So interacting will save the game, resting will restore your health and force, and we can, yeah, the skill tree. So we actually have a skill, let's do that. Okay, lightsaber, force, survival. Okay, so there's quite a lot, there's quite a lot of upgrades that we can do here. If you look, every time you hover on one, those pillars are sort of rising up. So I'm assuming there's quite a lot we can upgrade, which is cool. So hold triangle to do a lunging strike. Okay, cool, I like that. So I'm assuming it's tutorial, isn't it? So it's mandatory that we get that one. So let's just rest up very quick.
Okay, let's go.
See, this is the kind of thing I'm looking for. Sense echo.
Don't. I beg you. I fought in the war.
I doubt that. Now clear out. Senator's orders. Oh, that's it. Blast them.
See, it always helps to explore, because now we've just found something. A new switch, so yeah, when we can eventually upgrade our lightsaber, we've got some new stuff to put on it, which is cool. Oh, I didn't need to do that. So yeah, that's why I'll explore, because I like finding stuff like that. In the first game, all you could really change was his outfit and his poncho, whereas in this one, he has like different trousers, different shirts, different jackets. So I think hair and beard as well you can do, which is really interesting. But I'm assuming, just like the first game, you're gonna find them in places rather than... Okay, so let's just have a quick look down here. These are the kind of places where things are hidden. That's why I'm looking. So there you go.
Some kind of rare mineral, I guess.
Priorite shard.
It's beautiful.
Okay. I mean, I've got this is running at 30 FPS, right?
Stop! Intruder! Allah should not be my fault.
Because I've got it on quality mode, so it should look a little bit better while running at a slower frame rate. But even so, even at 30 FPS, it looks clean. I mean, I don't really know what I'm talking about when it comes to all that, but, you know. Holomap unlocked. I've already looked at this. So Cal's current objective will have this logo, and they'll be highlighted in gold. Yellow gateways are unexplored. Green indicates pathway, and red elements are currently locked. Press triangle to show the legends icon. Points of interest. Collectibles. Square shows progression of that current area. Cool.
There's the yacht. Still drifting.
Oh, that's really cool. Look, so yeah, it'll tell you.
We'll get it.
It tells you exactly what you have and haven't found in that area, which is really, really useful. I'm not sure if the last... I can't remember if the last game did that, but... Yeah. No, that's really cool. I like that. So at least we know we're going the right way. So it looks like we've actually found everything, apart from there's a forced tear. But as this is obviously a tutorial mission, so I'm assuming it will probably not be too hard to miss.
Want to get a bite after a shift? Sure, I could go for a turbo dog. I heard they make those out of scratch.
That was cool. I always love like deflecting blasters is always so cool. It's just one of those things that's so I feel like it's so quintessentially Jedi to deflect a blaster bolt. Oh, there's a little.
I see him.
A lot of crime on the streets these days.
Switch lightsaber stances. Oh, cool. So yeah, we still have our dual blade.
Direct hit.
Oh, that's cool. See, that's the thing as well. Like, obviously, in the first game, Cal was a Padawan who had sort of left being a Jedi behind, and he had to sort of relearn everything. So effectively, in the first game, he was a Padawan all throughout the whole thing. Whereas I feel like in this one, even like the way he moves, and even with like, okay, cool. So if you block for too long, yeah, you'll get hurt. Cool. Yeah, even like the way he moves and the way he attacks now, like he feels like a much more accomplished, much stronger Jedi, which I don't know if that makes sense, but that's just how it feels. Like the moves might be exactly the same, it might be a complete placebo effect, but that's how it feels to me. It feels like he's become a lot more trained up.
Got you, traitor.
What took you so long?
Oh, you know, just hanging out, taking in the sights. Been a while since I was on Coruscant. Thanks, Bode.
Part of the job, Kestis. When I saw the dock collapse, I thought this heist might be over real quick.
Why make it easy for him?
Ah,
Where's the crew?
heading to the yacht. We'll meet him there. Oh, and Bravo said no comms.
No comms it is. Bravo knows best.
Okay, so it's all been an inside job. So yeah, he's actually in on it, which is really cool. So I think
Liz are probably starving by now.
what's his name?
Hungry Klaatuinians.
Bode.
Ugh, we don't want that.
Remind me to tell you about the Karita job sometime.
Looks like that factory stopped the yacht. I call that a win.
No gunships. Crew must be making mischief.
Let's not keep them waiting.
Okay, yeah. So it's Bode's actually been in on it this whole time, which is really cool.
How are we gonna get you across?
Think you can knock down that crate?
Okay, so I can actually, yeah, I can actually tell Bode to go and move and do stuff. So it's a little bit, it's kind of like a buddy system, like a companion, which is cool. I like that. I like that they've added more stuff.
Jetpack's handy.
Remind me to tell you how I got it sometime. Who taught you to move like that?
My master. Every time I fell, he got me back on my feet.
Sounds like a good teacher to me. Stormtrooper patrol.
Looking for us.
Better us than the yacht, yeah?
There's definitely, I feel like there's definitely going to be something up here.
Impressive.
Who needs a jetpack?
Wait. Oh, I'm supposed to go up here. I was exploring, but right, give that a slice. Is this going to be a shortcut or is it? I've got a new one. New colours, Coruscant paint, cool. BD1 material. See, so we've moved now. We're not on the rooftops anymore. So we actually did miss something back here, but we're not going to worry about it for now. Like, there's so much. If it's anything like the last game, there's going to be so much in it that if we start worrying about all the little things that we've missed, then we're gonna be here for months. So I'm gonna try my best not to miss anything, but it does happen. How many chests are on here, I wonder? 2. Like, I'm a bit of a collector, so like, I will probably go back and get all the rest of it, but...
No going around them.
Then we go through them.
As long as I get the... As long as I get the chests, I'm usually happy with that.
Company, and it isn't friendly. Hey, fella. All right, let's dance.
See what I mean? See how smooth that was? Like, see how quickly we took all those guys out? Like...
Troopers coming.
Let's get the drop on him.
Sure thing. On your signal.
Okay, so hold R1 and press square to ask Bo to attack. Okay.
More of them.
Moving back. I won't let you kill me.
Not set. Okay. You can fight.
Yeah, you too.
Of course I can.
I don't speak binary, but I hear you, BD. Team effort.
Let's try up that way.
Quit reading my mind, Jedi.
The yacht's just over there.
And of course, the bridge is under construction. All set.
I always let BD scan. Like BD does just run off. Is BD considered a girl or a boy? I can't remember. But anyway, BD in the first game would just run off and explore things. So it's whenever they do that, I do just let them.
Let's find the crew.
I let them get on with it because it all adds up to the sort of collectible aspect of it all, I suppose.
This place is a ghost town.
Coruscant's changed a lot over the last few years. These days, just being outside's asking for trouble.
Okay, so I need to go that way, so I'm not going to. Okay.
Won't open from this side.
So which way am I actually supposed to be going? I'm supposed to go down there, but... Oh, nearly fell to my death then.
Speaking of trouble, let's avoid that patrol.
Agreed.
See, like, BD will just run away. Oh.
This'll be fun. Get up there! I knew it when I liked it.
I hate probe droids.
I'm glad that they've kept the controls the same though, because like it's coming back to me so sort of naturally. Oh.
Could use a little help, BD.
But I replayed Fallen Order not too long ago, so I think that might be why the controls are feeling familiar, but
It's a coordinated attack? Hard to say. Wouldn't be surprised if they pull us up level. Yeah, the Jedi's long gone.
Hold on, I'm coming.
Down there. You can't do that! Be next.
Sorry, when you play with me, the game is rigged from the start.
I know I keep saying it, but it's incredible how easily you can just wipe out an entire like platoon of stormtroopers. Like it really is.
Dead end.
Let's double back.
There's got to be something over there. I'm not having that. There's nothing over here. There we go.
Found something.
Right. So what are these priorites? collect it. Explain the gates to discover this treasure and who might find it valuable. Okay. So I'm assuming we can sort of sell that, but there's others as well. There's like 8 slots here, so I'm assuming there's loads of things that we can collect and, well, apparently sell or swap maybe. I don't know.
You never should have crossed us.
Think BD wants you to knock that down.
Now I'm taking over the boys.
The Emperor turned the Jedi Temple into his palace.
Yeah, that's what the Empire does best. Take something you love and make it something you can't stand the sight of anymore.
How long you been working with Saw Gerrera?
Not long. A few jobs here and there.
I can tell you impressed him. That isn't easy.
I'm good at what I do, and I don't ask the wrong questions. Reputation comes to open doors.
We might be able to use that crane to get across the bridge.
Using the Empire's tools against him.
I've given you everything I have.
We're here to protect you. I'm sure that's worth a few more credits.
So I like the Force echoes are really cool because they give you a little bit of backstory as to why or how the sort of world, like the state of the world at the minute. So obviously that shopkeeper was being extorted by the Empire. And it's obviously something that you wouldn't know unless you listen to it. So yeah, I do think they're cool. And they're not too long either, like they're not like annoyingly long. Yeah, sometimes in games, like there's a lot of games where you have to collect like data discs or recordings or stuff like that, and sometimes they're just a bit too long. But so yeah, I like the echoes because they're short and sweet.
Nice.
We're collecting a lot of this, so I'm wondering if maybe like, is this like this game's version of money? Do you think?
Buddy, help!
That guy really didn't like you.
I love that. I love that there's like companion tag team moves. Okay, so where do we need to go next?
Looks like BD found something.
Hello? There you are.
Find something, buddy?
What's he got?
Ascension cable. Workers use them for construction now.
Can you repair it?
Cable's a bit frayed. Not in bad shape. Should be a quick patch job.
So I heard you fought the Empire on Kashyyyk.
Yeah?
Hijacked a walker and broke open an Imperial prison camp single-handed.
That one was BD.
Just the two of you.
And some friends. What about you, new guy? You in this for the credits?
Credits never hurt. But, I have a daughter. Got it. I don't get to see her as often as I'd like, but at least I can provide for her.
Must be hard, being away from her. Is her mother?
She's gone. The Empire took her from us.
Sorry. Taking a lot of people.
More every day. You ever use one of those?
I'll figure it out. It was a scrapper on Braca.
You've been through a lot for someone so young.
Just trying to survive.
Aren't we all?
So can I use the bench? No, I can't use the bench. Ascension cable. Press L2 to grapple at certain points in the world. Ah, that's cool. I like that.
Good, I got a feeling you're gonna need it.
Every good game has a like a grappling hook.
That wasn't so hard.
Reminds me a bit of the Arkham
Crew's doing
hook.
alright. If Gabs gets bored, she might slice into Imperial comms for fun.
She's that good?
Too good. Syndicate trained, but got on the wrong side of her employers. Bravo used to fly for the Republic.
Ex-military. That explains a lot. How'd you start working with Coop and Liz?
Cantina on Norsid. Bounty hunter got the drop on me. Twins threw him down a mine shaft. Friends ever since. Focus.
So I do just want to rest up a little bit, get some of that focus back, and then is this the right way? Yeah, it should be.
Solid crew, Kestis. I'm pulling my weight.
You got us to the senator.
Sounds like he wants to double my cut. That right, BD?
I like Bode. I think Bode's cool.
Now, good to see you.
Hey, Bravo. No job ever goes according to plan, does it?
What fun would that be? How's the new guy doing?
Bit of a talker, but good in a fight.
Huh, I'll take it.
Gab sliced the yacht. Senator can't call for help, but he's locked in pretty tight.
You try knocking?
Any sign of Cal?
Batista! Batista!
I just bet the twins at the Senator had you in there stuffed and mounted.
Hey, I want a cut of that.
Hey, Cal, if you die, I get the mantis, right?
Sorry, Gabs. Not mine to give.
So what's the plan?
That yacht's a side in RM City.
The Senator has military intel on his personal terminal here. Could give us a fighting chance against the Empire.
Problem is, Captain's secure with blast doors. Even the twins can't pry those bad boys open.
How are we getting in?
You fellas got the yacht down, Jetpack. Then I'll work my slicer magic. With my lovely assistant.
I'll grab our transport. Back before you know it.
Let's do this.
Twins, get Cal across that gap.
I like the twins. I like the twins. They look cool. So yeah, we're going to keep going. Obviously, this being the first part, it's going to be a little bit longer than usual.
Thanks, twins.
Because why not? We're starting a new series. We might as well start off big.
Yeah. Maybe next time you'll check for... Hey, Cal. How you holding up?
Just appreciating the view. What am I looking for?
2 beams wrapped around the yacht. You gotta take a lot of torque. I'm talking Jedi torque.
I think I can handle that.
The actual like level design is unreal. Like, I'd love to know how these developers make these levels, because they're so incredible.
Gab's giving me the heads up. First beam's down, Gabs. Can you tell the twins to pull down the yacht?
On it. Duke, Liz, your turn. Hold on. There's a factory vent that'll cook you medium rare. All clear, Cal. Long way to drop. Be careful.
I'm always careful.
Corita, saved your ass. You owe me a tip. Nice job, Cal. Hop on. We'll bring you down.
I'm on, Gabs.
Twins, yacht's all yours.
And now, time for me and my lovely assistant to show you how it's done.
Let's go reintroduce ourselves to the senator.
This is cool. We've literally hijacked this man's yacht. Let's go see what he's got to say.
I knew he had unfinished business. Give us your terminal passcode.
Impossible. They'll execute me.
Press R1 to mind trick characters with an indicator over their heads.
You will give me access to your terminal.
I can't.
That's insane. We could actually do Jedi mind tricks. Trust or reward? Trust.
You can trust us. We're all friends here. Unlock it.
We're all friends here. I can trust you. I will unlock the terminal.
If he moves, blast him.
Oh, my pleasure.
All right, BD. Let's see what we got. They're everywhere.
Not the breakthrough we were hoping for.
Years of fighting. Nothing we've done has slowed them down.
What did you expect? You lost. The Republic is dead.
It was killed by politicians just like you.
Do you think I wanted Utapau to join the Empire? The compromises I made created a future for my people.
I've been to Utapau, Senator. They spit your name out like a curse.
At least they are alive. Why fight when you can't win? Surrender tastes bitter at first, Cal, but sweetens with time. Free me, and we'll cut a deal.
No, Senator. Someday when your children see this, they'll know the Jedi never stopped fighting for them.
How disappointingly naive.
Hey, the twins are getting that ravenous look. Let's wrap it up before we have another Corita incident on our hands, yeah?
What about him?
He's coming with us.
Okay, let's take their food to go.
Are we going to feed him to the twins? That's really funny. What was that? Okay, so it's good to get a scan. What's this? Oh.
Now, which tool of negotiation should I start with first? Didn't you call me sharp-tongued? This one is blunt. Well, it will have to do. Let me go, or your friends will suffer.
Partisa!
Partisa!
Hold that thought.
We got a plan for the senator?
Still thinking it through.
We could always ask Coob and Liz to see whether the senator can fly.
I've changed my mind. We should always target the Empire.
Yeah. Feels good to make a difference.
No, they're loaded. Filthy rich. Make the huts look clean by comparison. I bet this senator has more credits stacked to this.
What took you so long? While you've been chasing shadows, I have been stopped!
You have been caught harboring a traitor. Kestis! Open fire!
Get to cover!
Dead Ferric and Inquisitor! Look out!
Yes.
Cal, we gotta go! Cal, come back! Cal, where you going? Get back here, Cal!
So the Ninth Sister was one of the Inquisitors from the first game.
Are you kidding me?
Which I thought we killed her, but apparently not. Okay, I think we need to get up there. So yeah, that we're gonna have. She's apparently another villain we're gonna have to deal with.
Gotta keep moving.
Also, I just noticed one of the characters said Dank Farrik, which is a sort of swear word, I suppose, that was
Hunting us, buddy.
from The Mandalorian.
Gotta stay one step ahead.
I think it started in The Mandalorian. I've not heard it. I haven't heard it said anywhere else. But yeah, that's a cool little reference.
Let's stop for a moment.
Undercity meats. There's something really unsettling about that. So
Let's go.
Okay, so we need to go there's something up here, but we need to go this way, so there's something over here as well, but I don't know if I can get to it. Let's just have a look up here first, because it doesn't look like a big area.
Unauthorized access.
Oh no.
Security protocols. You will regret that. You cannot escape.
Easy, light work. So what's this then?
Stem canister. That'll prove useful.
Ah. Okay, yeah, so yeah, for those of you that did play the first game, yeah, you can find stims for BD, who has apparently he's lost them all since the first game, but oh well. But yeah, you can find stims for BD so that you can have more healing options, but they didn't look like that in the first game. That's why I didn't know what it was, but. Get out of it. Anything in here? Okay, I can't get through that, I don't think.
That way's blocked.
Laser gates. A barrier of energy similar to a ray shield. Okay. Okay, so that's... Oh yeah, I'm assuming that's something I'm gonna have to... Oh, hello mate. Ah, get it. Ah, that was a lot quicker than I was expecting. I hate these guys. I hated these in the last game, but yeah. Wait, his arm come off. Oh, okay. So we have dismemberment now, which is that's actually really cool because in the first game it only really happened with droids. And I get that it's quite violent, but it didn't feel as realistic because you were sort of slicing through stormtroopers, but nothing was getting sliced, if that makes sense. So.
Be ready.
How did someone sneak in?
Hold R1 and circle to temporarily confuse an enemy into fighting their allies.
Fight with me.
Ooh, I got both of them.
Me to use it like that.
Okay, so let's press on.
Toss me a stim, buddy. Wow, that's better. Troopers everywhere.
Wait to find that Jedi.
Gotta be careful.
Gonna be my first. I'm gonna get promoted. You're in trouble now.
Right, I'm gonna go and take that one out because.
No more gunners. Take care. Watch yourself.
Help me here.
I can get through.
Buddy, help.
Okay, cool. I think we did it. I don't think there's anything else we can do. The freight handling. Oh, apparently, okay, so there should be one chest, an essence and a data bank in here. Interesting. Ah, I can see the chest, but how do I get up? How do I get up there? That's behind like a force field, and then okay, well okay. We won't get too hung up on it because I want to try and get as much done as we can. So
I'm done with this place.
oh, I think. Hold on. Can I get up that? I can wall run. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Come here, BD1.
So let's just quickly get whatever this is. Okay, so we got the Coruscant paint again, but it's for weapons. The first one was for BD.